Well, how are you feeling?
Oh, Charles, Hilary and I have had a long talk, and I've decided...
No, darling, I've decided. Charles, Victor's idea is that I shall go away with you for a few months, at the end of which time he hopes I shall return to him.
Having got bored with me.
Exactly.
Oh, come now, I didn't put it quite as crudely as that, did I?
Oh, I'm sure you did. But then what's the point in fighting a duel?
Because he was too lazy to write me a letter and too mean to send me roses.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
No, but the point is, I do.
Well, I don't think you will be bored. And anyway, I'm willing to take that chance.
Are you, Charles?
Yes, I am.
Are you really? Victor, do you remember Beulah?
Oh, don't tell me she's lost again.
All right, who's Beulah and what's she got to do with it?
Beulah is a doll whom Emma loves devotedly and has for years. You can always tell how much a doll is loved by its state of dilapidation. And Beulah is maimed and nearly bald, and over the years she's had a great deal of trouble with her eyes. Well, the Christmas before last, Emma was given a new doll whom she christened Angela. And Angela had red hair that you could permanently wave, and if you wound her up at the back, she could recite, "Now I lay me down to sleep," before she was put to bed. She was very beautiful. And the inevitable happened. Well, about 6 months ago, Emma had to have her tonsils out. And as she was getting into the car to go to the hospital, clutching the beloved Angela, she suddenly stopped dead and said, "Where's Beulah?" And she wouldn't go without her. Do you remember, Victor? Well, we searched for hours, and eventually Beulah was found, damp, discarded, rather moldy and covered with ants. We soaked her in disinfectant, wrapped her in a towel, pinned a label to her saying emergency ward, and Emma stopped crying. It's a commonplace, rather sad little story. Must have happened to hundreds of children in hundreds of homes, and I'm very sorry to have repeated it, particularly as I'm old enough to know better.
And what happened to Angela?
I'm ashamed to say she was left behind, face downward in the gravel.
If that story is supposed to illustrate what I think are your intentions, I must warn you, I'm in no mood to be soaked in disinfectant.
Well, I guess I just pick my face up out of the gravel and leave by that door through which I came.
I'm so sorry, Charles. So deeply sorry. But when I saw Victor in this wounded state, I suddenly realized, no, not realized, remembered how very much I love him. And I'd forgotten it for a whole week.
You should write it down on your shopping list.
And I'm afraid I don't want to leave him. Not for 3 months, or 3 days, or even 3 hours. There it is.
Well, you were right, weren't you? And you proved your point.
About what?
About dueling and the divorce rate. You couldn't very well leave a husband who'd fought and been wounded for you, could you?
No.
I knew it. Why didn't I miss him? Ooh, why was I stupid enough to be talked into... Wait a minute. Would you mind if I had a word with Sellers?
Oh, by all means. What do you want to talk to Sellers about?
You'll see in a moment or two.
Well, isn't it a little late? He'll have gone to bed.
Oh, nonsense. He's much too overexcited to go to bed.
Yes, but we've kept him up late enough as it is,
No,
darling.
no. He's all right. He's tearing up his novel.
Did you ring, my lord? Oh, forgive my dressing gown, my lady.
May I?
Go on, fire away.
Fire, I must warn you, is the operative word. Sellers, what's your first name?
Oh, Trevor, sir.
Ah, I thought possibly it might be Dick, as in Deadeye. Where did you learn to use a pistol, Sellers?
We're in the army, sir. A small arms training school, Southeastern Command.
Well, they did a good job on you. You're a fine shot.
What is all this about?
Would you like to tell her ladyship, Sellers? Or you, Victor? Or shall I?
Go on, Sellers. Tell them what happened.
Well, his lordship anticipated Mr. Delacroix's intention, my lady.
What are you talking about? What intention?
Well, that he would, of course, shoot to miss his lordship, my lady. We reckoned with all the excitement, you'd be too preoccupied to notice, sir. Well, I fired from the hip.
Do you mean to say that...
But I shot his lordship? Well, yes, my lady. On his instructions, of course.
A fine second you turned out to be. I could claim a foul, you know, and demand a replay.
Victor, is this true?
Well, yes, darling, but I've always believed that the happy ending justifies the means.
Oh, Oh, and I thought it was all so romantic and you were so brave.
Well, so I was. After the way Sellers shot at the practice this morning, I was never so frightened in my life. What was the best you got, Sellers?
3 flower pots out of 5, my lord.
There, you see?
Will that be all, my lady?
Yes, thank you, Sellers. Good night.
Good night, my lady. Good night, my lord. Good night, sir.
Oh, Victor, darling, you feeling all right now?
No.
Where did you get that coat?
Somebody gave it to me.
What for? Just answer me that. What for?
Oh, to keep me warm, I suppose.
Who gave it to you?
I've been dying to show it to you. You're not jealous, are you, darling?
Do you know that for just one split second I was. I really was.
I can't blame you. Isn't the color dreamy?
Take it off.
You want to try it on?
I have tried it on. Take it off.
Oh, look out for my arm.
But really, darling, I can't. I haven't got much on underneath.
I couldn't care less. Take it
I'll
off.
let you try it on in the morning.
Take it off.
Really, darling, I can't.
I am going to count 3. 1, 2. Oh, how do I shoot this?
Wait, no.
Oh, this way. Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. Now then, for the last time, take it off.
I suppose this is what's called being frightened out of one's skins.
Dearest Charles, it's the most lovely coat I've ever seen, but I'm afraid I must give it back to you.
I'm cold.
Well, you better put this back on right away.
Oh, thank you, Charles. Isn't it gorgeous? I finally got a mink. It just goes to show you, doesn't it? Oh, Hill, darling, you did look lovely in it.
And I'm sure you did.
I must say I did like it, but it is a little too much for a housekeeper to wear mink.
What do you mean, housekeeper?
That's my position here for a little while.
Good, they give me that.
Thank you, Sellers.
Thank you, madam.
Goodbye, Mrs. Durrant, dear.
Ew. Goodbye, Hill, darling.
Bye, darling.
Thank you for a lovely weekend.
Bye, Charles.
Goodbye, Hillary.
Goodbye, Charles.
Victor.
Bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Here they are.
Hey.
Philip,
Hello, my
Philip.
love.
Oh,
how nice to see you.
darling.
What's happened to your arm, Daddy?
Oh, I
just
sprained
the
my
little
wrist.
shoulder.
The stately homes of England, how beautiful they stand. To prove the upper classes have still the upper hand. Though the fact that they have to be rebuilt and frequently mortgaged to the hilt is inclined to take the guilt of the gingerbread and certainly damps the fun of the eldest son. But still we won't be beaten, we'll scrimp and screw and save. The playing fields of Leeton have made us frantically brave. And though if the Van Dykes have to go and we pawn the Beckstein Grand, we'll stand by the stately homes of England.